Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, The Stars Themselves. Thank you so much for being here. I am going to dive into Season 1, Episode 4 of Secret Invasion titled Beloved. It is really late. It's 1:20 a.m. Why am I doing this? Yeah, it's unfortunate, but I have kind of a busy week and I want tomorrow to be focused on just editing and not have to film any reaction tomorrow. And I have therapy in the evening tomorrow, so I just want tomorrow to be kind of stress-free in that way, so I can just focus on editing and therapy and getting ready for the next day. I have to go into town. It's gonna be a big ordeal. And then this weekend, I have a birthday party for my niece. I'm super tired. It's super late. If my eyes look extra half-mast, it's because it's 1:20 a.m. So, apologies if I'm a little slow. I'm really excited to get into this episode. I'm hoping that my brain can keep up with it at this hour. I am a night owl, but I have been going to sleep earlier, so my body is kind of on a rhythm, and I am pretty tired right now. The title, Beloved, makes me think, is this going to talk to us more about Nick Fury's wife? Vera / Priscilla / Scylla? That would be interesting. I know in the last episode it revealed that she is connected with Rhodey, who's connected with Gravik, and so the assumption, what it looks like, is that she is working for Gravik through Rhodey, but I still don't know whether that's true or not. We haven't had solid evidence that that's really what her motivation is, so maybe we'll find out this episode. Maybe we'll find out how they fell in love. I don't know. I also want to say beforehand, I have not seen the trailers for this. I intentionally avoided them, and I'm honestly kind of really sad and disappointed because I thought I was doing a great job of avoiding spoilers. And please don't say any spoilers in the comments, even if they're in the trailer, because I have not seen it. So I'm just going to state the things that I have seen unintentionally and unfortunately. So I watched a New Rockstars video breakdown of the last episode, and there was a lot of really helpful sort of theories and hints in that were really cool to find out, but they also had some clips from the trailer that I had not seen, and I did not watch the whole video. So if you watched that and you know what they revealed, don't comment about it here until you hear what I've seen, because I did shut it off once it got to like too much spoilery content for me, and I was like, I'm not doing this. So one thing I thought that was really interesting about that video was their pointing out of Fury wearing glasses versus not wearing glasses, and the possibility that because those glasses have technology in them, maybe he was wearing them in his home talking to Scylla, looking at her intently because he was trying to tell if she was lying, or he was listening into her conversation on the phone, or something like that. The other theory they had in addition to that was that maybe there have been two Furies going through this series so far, and we don't know which one is the real Fury and which one is a Skrull. So that could be interesting too if that's the case. So those are the theories that I heard that were interesting. So this is what they spoke about that they said was in the trailer. I'm really sad that I heard about this because I wish that I could have just organically been surprised and found out about this just from watching. That's what I really wanted. I have been like avoiding the trailers like the plague since the very beginning, since the first trailer came out. I'm so sad this was spoiled for me. They showed the clip from the trailer of Gravik stretching his arm out and it being all like entangled like Groot. So he got like Groot powers. He can stretch his arm out. He can grow his arm like Groot. I really wish that had been a surprise. Ugh, it really makes me sad. But I saw that. I also saw that there is more clips of Gaia in the trailer from later on in the series, which means she's probably not dead, which I kind of had a theory about in the last episode that was kind of inspired by the Real Rejects. So it's not a huge surprise, but I did see a couple of frames of her in the trailer from the New Rockstars video, and It's unfortunate. I'm realizing that as much as I love the new Rockstars deep dives and all that stuff, I need to avoid their videos until I'm done with the series, because they really do put in some things that I don't know because they're from the comics or they're from the trailer, and I just need to stay away from them. So, really sad, but bottom line is, all that I know from the trailer is the Groot thing that Gravik has and the fact that Gaia is probably still alive because there's other clips of her. I don't know anything else from the trailer, so please don't spoil it for me. I am just gonna leave it at that. I am in so much pain right now. I'm really hoping I can get through this without, like, really struggling. But it is getting to that time of the night where my body's like, you should be asleep right now. Why are you not? So my neck is hurting super bad and it hurts when I talk. So I gotta figure out how to somehow be more relaxed and less tense while I'm watching this and speaking. So without further ado, let's just get into the episode.
The heroes of Earth will react. The only way we can counter that is to become super ourselves.
I really do wonder with all these powers if the Avengers and or like mutants and stuff are gonna have to come in future movies, if this isn't gonna be solved in just this one series.
Are you a leader of Skrulls? Or a worst enemy?
Another theory New Rockstars had is that Gaia might have Extremis herself and she may not have died there. Oh, I didn't bring tissues and I've cried today already, so this could be a sniffly episode, potentially. She does have Extremis, doesn't she? So why else would we find her here right now? Oh? Oh. She took memories from the scientist human. She did give herself powers, so she has Extremis. Wow. Wow. I mean, that's great. Good to have a Super Skrull on our side. That's great. I just hope that they've perfected Extremis. Ugh, oh, that would be such a weird, awful thing. But I'm glad she's still here. She's still with us. That's good. So when you die with Extremis, you actually do die, but then you heal slowly? Because when Skrulls die, they change back. So she must have died and then woken back up? Or do they turn back into their... No, they wouldn't turn back into their Skrull form when they're unconscious, because that would be every time they'd be asleep, and they couldn't infiltrate someone's life that way if they turned into a Skrull every night, so she must have died. Oh, wow, I'm tired. Wow, lovely shot. 2012. Oh, that's the year of the first Avengers, right? Interesting. And he's meeting... It wasn't that Vara? Yeah, it was. He's just hanging up his coat. So he's meeting her here in 2012. And she's aged, which New Rockstars pointed out she must have chosen to age. As I expected.
Strangest thing, I kept having this feeling that someone I know had something to do with getting them all together. If he's the man I think he is, he has a powerful sense of righteousness. That home is worth fighting for, and that the weak are worth protecting.
Mm-hmm. And?
Good book.
It's a collection of poems. Some of his poems are just 3 or 4 lines, but they pack a punch.
Do you have a favorite?
It's called Late Fragment.
How's it go?
Is it gonna have the word beloved in it?
And did you get what you wanted from this life? Even so?
I did.
And what did you want?
To call myself beloved.
I knew it was going to have beloved in
To
it.
feel myself beloved on the earth.
Wow. That's beautiful. Man, I'm already almost crying and I don't have tissues. This is not smart. Ooh. Is Roddy here? Okay.
Fury was fired a couple of days ago.
Fired? How'd that happen? President Ritson doesn't find out that the sun's come up unless I brief him. I fired Fury. Okay?
Okay.
If it was you, if it was Gravik, then why does he need me?
What Gravik needs, what Gravik doesn't need, that's none of your concern. I'm
Gravik
the one
wanted
telling
him
you
to
to kill
fire
Fury.
Fury. Telling you to kill Fury?
Look, I'll make it easy for you. One of the two occupants of that lovely
Oh, good, he's listening.
is catching a bullet today. You can flip a coin for all I care.
Wow. Wow.
Or the old Fury, the one with power, the one with ability, the one who was indispensable to us.
To us.
He'll be dead from exhaustion and defeat soon enough. We don't need to kill him.
Wow. Does this mean she's been working for them since the beginning?
You keep telling me what you're not gonna do. I'm gonna show you what I am going to.
Show you?
Now you enjoy this concert.
What does that mean? Wow. So, confirmed as suspected from New Rockstars, thinking that Fury was keeping track of things.
She's the mole. I've already taken care of her. Remember, we want him to think it's the Russians. Make it big and loud, like the Russians would.
I really want the new recruit, the young kid, to turn around, but I don't know if he will. Good boy. It's a lovely shot. Oh. Oh, they're sitting together. Oh.
Ever have forced you into this, and I am so sorry.
And I don't need your sorrow or your pity for anything I did of my own free will.
Yeah.
With you, Dad. It's the only answer to the question of where I belong. The only thing that I need from you is a plan. Once and for all, Dad. What is your plan for finding our people a home? Because Gravik has already implemented his, and it works.
We take down the insurgency. Once that's done, we go to the president. Guess what? Just saved your planet. Now, give me a little something in return, and wait and see what can happen
This
next.
feels so optimistic.
I can secure an amnesty for the 1 million.
Wow. I mean, I admire his optimism, but yeah, this is absurd.
You're delusional.
Yeah.
That's not who we are. And that is not who I've become.
Yeah. This is a rough situation, but he's just way too sunshine and roses about it, you know? She's being a bit more realistic, I feel like. But what is the solution? Also, those faces are so creepy. Why would you want that on your wall? I don't know, maybe to some people it's just lovely art. I'm not a fan.
Tea?
Sure, I'll take a cup.
Man, I wanted to believe the best about her.
You're not wearing your wedding ring. Does that mean you're coming or going?
Going. One of those Fury, we need you at work things. You know what I mean?
I know how it is.
He's talking to her like she doesn't know that he's fired because he's not supposed to know that she knows.
You are by far and away the greatest mistake. I lost all my reason to be your husband. I ignored every signal that screamed, stop! Knowing you planned to kill me with that pistol of yours. I don't know that if I had a chance to do it over again, that I'd do anything different. Would you tell me the story of how you chose her?
Had a congenital heart defect. She was keeping it a secret. I would visit her in her room almost every day towards the end, and we became quite close. Looking for someone who would slip your defenses.
I had a feeling.
You asked if you could assume her life.
I asked if she wanted to fall in love, and I told her about you. She made me make her 3 promises. That I would bury her at sea, which I did. That I would continue to be a daughter to her parents.
Which you've also done.
Mm-hmm. That I would never hurt you. Sorry, darling.
And did you get what you wanted from this life? Even so?
I did.
And what did you want?
To call myself beloved.
To feel
Myself beloved on the earth.
I'm not sure if this means we should get divorced or we should renew our vows. They'll be coming for you.
I'm a big girl. I could take care of myself. Would you have loved me if I'd never changed? If I'd been my true self?
Guess we'll never know.
He clearly had affection for Vara before she changed. That actress that plays her does a brilliant job. She's truly incredible. So the scroll playing him is female. What scroll is that?
I wanted to share my favorite liquid lunch with you. 23 years of distilled perfection. I figured we could settle our beef like, proper gentlemen. Happy, you now outdid yourself on this one.
Should I be worried about poison?
Poison? No. Well, nanotractors.
You want to tell me the real reason you're here?
Can't get nothing by you, huh?
No.
There are scrolls inside the U.S. government. There is a scroll mole.
I wonder who.
Close as you and I are right now. Up closer. All you got to do to keep my mouth shut about all this, give me my job back.
You mind if I make a counter? You see this all right?
Yeah, that is bad.
You and I both know that's graphic.
No, Your Honor, that's not me. That's a 6-foot-tall, bald, black, one-eyed extraterrestrial. I'm gonna do everything in my power to protect you, to keep this video and, all the copies that I made under
Yeah,
wraps.
as long as you cooperate with me. I'm honestly so glad this is not the real Rhodey, because I was getting scared there for a bit before. But I just hope the real Rhodey's okay, and I want to know how long Rhodey's been a Skrull.
Liquid location tracker.
Way to be honest about the nanotech. Did he actually drink any, though? I don't remember. I know he didn't the first time he pretended to sip, but not sure if he did after that.
Welcome to England, Mr. President.
Corrupt.
Hope you had a restful flight.
Most important negotiation since the Cuban Missile Crisis. Yeah, I slept like a baby.
Did you pre-game for our bilateral with the Russians with the half a bottle of bourbon?
I'm not sure I understand the question, sir.
Smell it on his breath? I wonder if Skrulls don't get drunk. Maybe he drank more than a human normally would at that time of day? I don't know. Wow, what a convoy. Loving these filming angles and the music.
Citadel is in position number 4.
Bataku.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. They are really declaring war. Wow. I mean, Russia already thinks that the US declared war on them, so now they're trying to pretend that Russia's retaliating. Wow. He's just chilling in there. Wow. Wow. All these Skrulls sacrificing themselves for their cause. And of course, they're all speaking in Russian to make it really look real for the humans. What are they gonna do against all these guys? Gonna try to get the president out, maybe, or?
Fury, it's a kill zone. Whole planet will be a kill zone if we don't save Rison.
Oh, the president. Yeah, they are saving the president then. Okay. I think that's the president. Nice one. Just don't be in its way. Wow. Oof, that was dangerously close.
police here.
There it is, wow. So he not only can grow his arm like that, but it is actually wood, like Groot. Crazy. And did all of them get the super scroll thing? He said it was going to be all of them, but I'm not sure if he's the only one other than Gaia that's gotten it so far. So these military guys just showed up? I guess when it's the president, they gotta be nearby. Maybe?
I got this. Stand back, man.
Yeah, isn't he tougher than that? I mean, that's pretty tough, I guess, but maybe the...
Take care of Talos! Now!
Great. Fury, you gotta keep an eye on him. Shoot! Crud, what now? Jeez. Oh, no. No. Let's not do that, please. What? I mean, the only option is to get Talos to the science lab and give him the scroll powers, right? But how can he get there in time? He's dying.
He's a bloody alien! He's trying to get to Richard! No! Hold your fire! He's with me! He's with us!
Thank you for listening to him. Oh, thank you. Oh, gosh, shoot. Oh, this is the worst. Oh my gosh. What are we gonna do, man? What are we gonna do? We gotta save him. Crud. Is he just transforming back because he doesn't have the energy to be in that form anymore? Or is he actually dying? Because I think he's actually dying.
Talos, hang in there.
Talos, come on, man. Come on, Talos. Jeez.
I got my own right.
Nice.
Come on.
Oh my gosh. Do we trust this person? Is this not one of Gravik's people posing as a military man? Because I don't trust anybody right now. This is not right.
Put him down.
That might even be Gravik, actually.
I said, put him down. Now!
Yeah, it is Gravik. No! Are you kidding me? Don't! Why? Are you serious? Why are they killing so many people? Why are they killing so many people? Can we not save him? I mean, Extremis can heal people. Can we not get him to the thing and give him powers and resuscitate him? This is nuts. We can't just keep killing people like this. Come on, you gotta get him. You can't just leave him there. I know you have to protect the president, but you've gotta go get Talos. You cannot leave him there. Are you serious? It just never ends. It never ends. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And there's no after credit scene. That is really upsetting. Why did we do that? Why did we do that? Did we kill him so Gaia fights against Gravik? I'm just really done with them killing people right now. Which is ironic as a Doctor Who fan, because people die left and right in that show. But, wow. That is so upsetting. Like, what? Man. Well, anyway, that was a great episode. I really loved the cinematography. All the shots were beautiful. The music was perfectly matched with all the scenes. The action was like really up there. It felt like an action movie. It was really engaging. It was very raw and emotional. I really liked the interaction with Fury and Priscilla in the beginning, or Vera. I'm really curious to find out what Skrull Rhodey is, because it seemed to be a female Skrull, and I wasn't sure if I was supposed to recognize her or not. I'm not willing to accept that Talos is gone. I mean, they've got to be able to save his life, but why would he leave him there? I mean, I know why. He left him there because he had to protect the president. That was the priority. I understand. But, like, that's so upsetting. And, like, imagine how furious Gaia's gonna be when she finds out Fury left him there. I'm just not happy with that choice at all, especially if that lasts long term. I'm not happy about that, because Fury and Talos are such a great duo, and I really don't want that to end. And I don't know. It's just really frustrating. Man, well, there was that. Seems like this show just keeps raising the stakes, so, man, I don't know. I guess we'll see what other crazy thing happens in the next episode next week. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you thought of this episode. Let me know if you think that Talos is still alive, or that they'll be able to save him. But don't give me any spoilers if there's any spoilers specifically about Talos in the trailer or in the comics, because I don't want to know. So don't tell me if you know. Just tell me what you think, what your theory is if you don't know. But yeah, just let me know what you think in the comments below, whether you liked the episode or not. Subscribe if you want to. Leave a like, leave a comment, turn on the bell. There's some moose ears right there. Oh, I can't. Right there. Yeah. So, I'll see you next time. Bye.